Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to another beautiful game of Magic, the free Spellerama bullshit a twankening, which is exactly the kind of Magic the Gathering that we all like. If it wasn't, then why would your mother already literally have AIDS in her penis? It wouldn't make any sense. I guess we'll keep that. Yeah, it's just look at this fucking shit. Just all dog shit ramp, and then let this play itself, and that's how we like it. I keep saying, if it wasn't, why would 99% of Magic be the same? If it wasn't meant to all be the same shit, why would your mother still have a fat pair of abs? Nobody would ever know. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. That's what I was going to get anyway. Alright, well, we just got to make sure it's not 6-time wanks or, who the fuck cares? This game is so bollocks. And I always say the same thing when I sit down. I never, ever want to sit here and say, this game is a load of shit and your mum's a fat bitch. But it is, and she is. So, what else? What else do you want from me? I guess there was no need to do the thing, but I just don't give a fuck. What a load of shit. I don't know how it keeps happening, honestly. I don't know how every time I sit down, in my head, I'm like, boys, we're gonna have a wonderful time. Magic is limitless possibilities. We're going to have mid-range, we're going to make decisions, and it's always I play every card immediately, or I just want to cast one card 5 times and let everything else be free. I just don't understand, boys. I don't understand, but I love my jinx. Tiago in the chat says, Legs won every game with Quackstrix. Yeah, but, boys, A, he must be the greatest in the history of the game, or B, he is just a fake fucking retard. I don't know what you think, boys, but I have my suspicions it's the first, because how else could you win every game non-stop for literally 10 years if you weren't the best in the world? It just wouldn't make any sense. But, on the plus side, we love my jinx, and your mum is a fat slut. Alright, well that's a mulligan. Pretty straightforward memes. That's better, although I suspect this is a dead card, but what else? Everything else is pretty good. Everything else is pretty huge. He is the Djokovic of Arena. I mean, I don't think so. Djokovic has lost. I've seen that man lose. Legs VD has, no matter what racket he would be using, no matter what, what's the court, no matter what court surface, he wins everything all the time, and that is that. And those are just skills that normal people, like world champions, legends of the game, Kai Buddha, Reed Duke, John Finkel, none of those could do that shit. Fucking dog shit, those peeps. But Legs, I mean, he's the one that we all tune into. He's the one that we all take advice from, because why would you ever listen to anyone else? Mans would be crazy not to be a full memehoid. So we can't destroy artifacts in these colours, so this is just going to be a nightmare. But we do have upheaval, and upheaval is always the way out. And that's why we love Magics, boys. That's why we love Magics. Yeah, I don't think you could call him the Djokovic of Magic, because, like I said, Djokovic lost every now and again, like some kind of bum. A fucking bum. A bum chode. Imagine being a bum chode in 2019, boys. But legs never lost. Draft, 100% win rate. Brawl, 100%. Just fucking name any format that ever existed. 100%. Easy quicks. Easy quacks. And that's how you know he's good. Alright, well this guy's been horrifically mana screwed. But that's what we like. And I said this was going to be a dead card. It's actually going to be a really good card. Beautiful stuff. A chance we could have played that. I can't see there being another creature. But that's weird. So we'll keep this up. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. You just never know how tricky a lightning pubes could be. Well, that's not a good draw. Alright, just the chimbos, I think. Boys, that was extremely good at my jinx. I mean, they're all fine, right? Maybe I should have got upheaval. I do like an upheaval. I do like an upheaval, boys. I think I should have. Because this does nothing now. Okay, we're getting the old Omega level slowdowns. Boys. Did I watch today's game? I did. What a treat. What a treat. After having watched Premier League football for far too long. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the Premier League that has everyone wanking their dicks. But it's not that. It wasn't that, was it, boys? Tomorrow, you fucking see the difference. I think they call it Haramble. Alright, I don't even have enough mana for that. So that's pretty disastrous. I think it's going to be Haramble, 9/11, Bin Laden Ball, Ayatollah Ball, whatever the fuck else. But I'm just skipping it, honestly. I'm not watching tomorrow's game. If it turns out that something else happens, then I guess I'll just be wrong. So for sure I should have taken upheaval. But I got another chance to find one. Mindslave is sort of interesting. As long as I can blow up all of its own stuff. Take an extra turn. Okay. Oh, it's the blue in the... Alright. That wasn't that long.
Equilibrium must be the wise. Heed my advice. Mine is the power of eons.
I mean, looking at this, you would say I'm a million light years ahead, but it's just this lightning pubes. It makes such a difference. So he's got 5 mana, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know about you. And I've got Nugian and a Tesbo on the field. I don't know about you. I would say that makes me odds on to win this game. But you just never know. To be fair, you should know. If I lose from here, it's got to be some crazy bullshit.
An undisciplined strike. You're still one step behind.
I don't think Mindslaver is all that.
My plan bears.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is all that.
Power belongs to the patient.
We'll do it next. Alright. Time wank off the top for the classic mange. Well, that's still pretty good. Might get a time wank anyway.
Fate
Alright, that's pretty great.
as water.
Because that does blow up the lightning pubes, and there's no way I'll lose after that. So he has to win this turn, I would think. I don't know about you. Doesn't look good. So who's going to win next week, Tiago? Bayern gonna have too much at home, or Paris Saint-Germain gonna squeak a Lima?
I know what must be done. One step in the stratagem. My resources are yours.
Okay. So, I can cast this and then miscalculate it. And then win. I don't know how I'm not winning anyway.
One step in the stratagem.
We got the GGs, but we got no concede. Spell Pierce. Target creature perpetually loses all penises. Counter non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. Alright. So is that a non-creature spell? It is. Oh, he hasn't got any blue. Well, there was... fuck it. It doesn't matter, boys. I would have just countered it, and then we would have had a wonderful time. I thought that makes mana, but it doesn't. It does something else. Well, that game was shit, but I won, and that's what matters. Isn't that right, boys? It was shit, one-sided plop, but I won. And just like the laws of legs, it means all of you boys had a fucking fantastic time and are about to spunk your pants, or something. What else? I mean, there are a lot of good new cards, so I imagine every deck can be upgraded slightly at least. But we can do that. We can do it soon. In the meantime, let's just play some games. Play a few games, identify weaknesses, identify good cards that exist in the game now, and try and swap them about. I think Bayern will win. I can't. I thought Bayern would win today easily. Conceding 5 goals is a pretty big amount. So they could concede another 3. You know, if they do that, what 3-3, they would go out. So I guess we'll just have to see. Usman Dembélé, I never know what to think about him when I watch him. I like half the time I just think he's the most unreliable Ballon d'Or level, if you can even call him Ballon d'Or level, player ever. Like that chance he missed in the first half. I was joking with my friend, like that's the kind of shit I would expect from a women's game. Just no pressure, straight down the middle, completely scuff it. Not even scuff it, just place it where he wanted, which was 10 yards wide. Didn't he make no sense? And that's what we like, boys. Alright, those are some absolute fucking dog shit draws. I mean, hopefully we can kill that thing.
They'll never know what hit me. Time to cut my losses. A little looting never hurts.
So black market is good, obviously. I think it probably is black market. Alright, I guess we'll see. He was so shit at Barcelona for years as well. Always injured, always legitimately shit. Like, a compilation of his worst moments, you would think he was an actual terrible player. But somehow Ballon d'Or.
I'm not afraid to get my
In this day and age anyway. It feels like football was in a bit of a lull when it comes to really talented players. But, you know, hopefully only it'll take a few years and everyone will be rubbing their ass. So what's my play here? Alright, we'll play this only because I fucking love it. Every paradigm card, I am completely convinced it's broken and needs to be banned. I don't give a fuck what it does. A free spell every upkeep that cannot be stopped is just fucking stupid. It's just fucking stupid. I can't be convinced that it is.
I'm a talented improviser.
Alright, what are we doing about this? I mean, Wrath of AIDS is something I would play. Alright, we don't need either of these. Maybe. I'll have to start thinking about not killing myself soon. As much as it is what I do, boys. So hopefully we get to kill this whale, or have something to block. Otherwise I might be dead. I mean, that's fine. What do we want? Lauren. I think Ruthless Bollock is probably right. Alright, time to squeeze your asses, boys. Am I gonna survive this turn? Or am I dead? Or Are you gay? According to the laws of Filbo, it can only be one of those three things. But also by the laws of Filbo, it could also be the complete opposite at the same time, and he will still be right. Okay, Electro Pubes.
Would you copy DSP's regimen for massive gains? Thank you.
Would I copy DSP's regimen for massive gains? I mean, what, 10, 15 minutes of lifting weights for 5 minutes? I think so. I think I could lift weights for 5 minutes. Ah, the man was too good. Are we going to get the early GGs? We're going to get the early GGs, boys? No.
Would you copy DSP's regimen for massive gains? Thank you.
I'm trying to think what his regimen precisely would be. Because he keeps it closely guarded because it's like the elixir of life. He's gone from being a big fat bastard, according to him, to Arnold Schwarzenegger, also according to him. Despite the fact he looks the same to anyone's eyes, except that he looks also like he is a melting chemotherapy Resident Evil experiment. Gone wrong, obviously. Thanks for the 225 though. We'll stick that in the old Wisp fund for later this week. It's a long weekend, which means non-stop whiz-waz. But at the same time, I don't have to go to work anymore, really. So it could be whiz-waz any day of the week. But that doesn't stop all of you lads from contributing to this wonderful stream, because I have literally no income, so now I need extra wats. That makes sense? Of course it does. Otherwise you'd all be gaylords. Alright, what does this do? Alright, that actually looks like a problem. Should have got rid of it straight away. So, you think this is in the grave because he gets it out of the grave, or it's just too big to be useful at the moment? Alright, fingers crossed. Unbelievable scenes. It's so rare that anyone actually blocks, even when it's a 2-2 attack and a 4-4 or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know if I could keep up with DSP's regiment though. The way he talks about it, he walks his wife to the letterbox and back, which is basically hiking up Everest. And then he lifts his 2 solitary dumbbells for 20 minutes before having a wank. And I just don't know I've got it all in me, boys. So I've got all the paradigms in this color. The one that is reanimate spell every turn for free. I can't make that one be good yet, but hopefully soon. So hopefully that doesn't get blown up. Hopefully he doesn't play Upheaval. Oh, well, doesn't look like it's going to last. I mean, I don't think it's... I mean, you can't really leave it. Does that do anything? Nope. Okay. What does this do? When it enters, you may search your library for an artifact card with mana value 4 or 5. Put it into your hand. Do I even have one of those? Or I can bring back the dog and this. I think the dog and the thing is for us. Because that way I can Sorin and kill the Jace. Oh, I really didn't need to do that. Whatever, it's done now.
Lord of Innistrad. I demand servitude.
I could have just killed it with the land, but never mind. Never mind. That's a lot of mana for these colours. And a lot of cards in his hand. I can't imagine we got too much time. So 4 mana is Time Wank if he's got that much. Ugh, fucking 8. So why did he get to blink his man? Oh, it's got the symbol of AIDS, so you know it's some busted retarded shit. Whenever you cast your second spell, blink somebody. Okay. Hey, boys. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, boys. I'm fucking doing it. Oh my days, impossible. Imagine playing my own combo. Incredible skill from the boy. Absolutely impossible bullshit. Impossible bullshit. So we'll delete that, we'll pretend like it never happened, and we'll have a wonderful time tomorrow. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Everybody got depressed from watching that. Literally 1 in a quadrillion chance that was the card. But it was also extremely smart of me to play it for no benefit anyway, which I'm sure you'll all agree. Alright, so this card is shit. This hand is also quadruply shit. So let's keep half the same cards, because the game's not fake fucking retard wank. And let's begin having a wonderful time. Mind Spunk. I can't be bollocks. I don't know what half of these are. Alright, we'll get rid of this because it's good in the long term. I put this in as well. I don't know if this is good, but I thought we'll try it out. I think it's extremely likely that this shouldn't be in the deck. But I have to find something for it to do. Somewhere. I don't think it's this deck. Well, it's got to go somewhere, for sure. Okay, old mono dipshit's getting the full retardations. My favourite part of playing monos is then seeing cards and have no idea what to do after that. Beautiful stuff. I probably should have thrown the tubes. I'm not going to use it. No, that's good enough. Mm-hmm.
I will have revenge for House Markov.
I guess we'll attack first. I know that Sorin might get killed. But I can bring this scheming bitch back if he kills it. Alright. I guess he was just really good, boys. Alright, that's still good enough. Damn, imagine being able to pick 2 cards. Oh, yeah, that was quite fast. So you need to gain 2 life, and then you can draw 2 cards. With this deck, it's completely manageable.
The ringing of my sword is your death knell.
I guess we don't want to...
What a mess I've made.
So we need this to live. That's about the end of the story. And it shouldn't live. You can't cast this without the thing on the field. As far as I know. I've never actually seen it. How greedy he's going to be with the devs.
These negotiations are a bit more aggressive.
Alright.
Have a weak body to match your
I think that was a mistake. Good draws.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
Alright, we got to draw one of these new Paradigm Sex Bombs now. Whenever one or more creatures die, put a wreck counter on this. Okay. So I could have made a 1-1, but I don't think I'm going to...
You will become dust.
Oh, this was my card that he stole. Alright. Good draws, good draws. Yep, tap that. That's what I want. And this! Oh, it's something else. Sorry. Sorry, it was something else.
The weak feed the strong.
So what other cards do I even have? I mean, of all the cards, of all the decks to have a problem with being heisted, this is probably the weakest. I'm trying to think what is legitimately, like, something I can't beat in my own deck, but I don't even know what's in it. The Planetarium, that's pretty good. But this is also one of the rare decks that should have ways of blowing up stuff like that. But who can say? So both of these guys perpetually add 0. So I can still bring back the dog to kill somebody, but the other one won't ever do anything. Yeah, tap that. It's not like I want to draw 3 on it or anything. It's such a fucking stupid cunt game. Like, in what world? I don't know. Your mum is just clearly a lesbo.
Curse and your progeny.
I probably should have held on to this. Oh, Ugin's good, obviously. I don't know if you heard. I have an Ugin in the deck, I assume. That's not very good. Eventually he's going to hit an Ugin, though, and I can't beat that. Especially drawing all of this fucking dog shit. Like, there's no upheaval to get out of any of this. Alright. Take more time to do nothing, you fucking weird virgin. That's what I like, boys. 1 open mana, cast a spell, just fucking take 10 years to do nothing. That's what I like, boys. Retarded games when you play your worst decks. It's just the best. It's just the best. And it's just why I always end up going back to these decks. Because I just hate games where I'm the shit deck. And I know I've got like 50 shit draws in the bank. I just hate those games. I hate those games. Thiago says, will Kane have a chance at the Ballon d'Or? I think so. I mean, he's got the best stats, and I think he plays really well. Hey, boys, how about bit of a change of pace? How about we play mono dog shit retard bollocks? How about that? How would you feel about something like that, boys? Just this once for a minute. Just this once for a minute, boys. But at least he spent money on wobbly fucking retard lands, so you know he must be shattering Demetrius or some shit. I mean, Mystical Tutor is great. I'm going to take it for that reason. It's not great on this spot, obviously. But eventually, it should win us the game, if I'm not dead. Tally Bananas is going to have to do. Alright, so we need a Wrath. I've got fucking 60 Wraths, so I'll probably find one. Right, boys? I might just get Wrath off of this. Okay, it's just the fucking same fucking dog shit cards, retardy spunk wank, and that's how I like to play Magic, boys. Okay. I mean, the power of just spamming dog shit. I don't know. Sometimes you do have to put your hands up and say, these guys are far too good at my jinx for me. Probably should have taken blue. Target player creates a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Alright, well this one isn't very good. But it's free, so, you know, it's not that bad. Alright, once again, in the face of obvious plays, Mono Retard Spam Spunk starts forgetting what to do. You just fling everyone on the field. That's the answer. That's always the answer. Alright, Wrath of God. Excellent game. This game gets more like fucking chess every time I play it. Go first, fling literally every card as you draw it. Just zero anything. But that's why I like it. It'll just remind me, never, ever, ever don't play your best decks. And always concede if you're not first. What was the prompt for the thumbnail? I don't know what the thumbnail is. They're always something stupid. But you have to upload them, you know, in advance. Like the last stream you do, you have to upload your next stream then. So I don't even know what it is. Probably some Angela White on a beach or something like that. Alright, we got Tally Bananas and a Rat. I'll believe that that's alright. On the draw, though. On the draw is basically like giving up 7 turns, weirdly, in this shit game. Nah. What's this? Twice X counters whenever one or more creatures you control with base power 0 to combat damage. Something else. We should be fine. What else can we do, though? What other cards or decks can be improved or changed or started from scratch, in theory? In reality, I don't think you can start many of these shitty wanks from scratch. Okay. So Sunfall gets rid of these. But then what am I doing about this? Okay, we'll do that. That's pretty easy. So if he plays this, I'm gonna block. I don't care what else happens. Maybe not. With its mastery. You know, that says manipulation. I could just get Ugin, actually. I think that's smarter. What about these lads? Or what about that lad? Well, that was shit. But I won, so that's what matters. Alright. Every game was fucking dog shit so far. Let's take a mini break. And play whatever the fuck is going on here. Mm-hmm. Oh my days, what an absolute battering. What does a man do? I mean, a man does basically everything that a woman doesn't do. What else does a man have? A wallet? A suit? Yeah. Could be a species, I suppose. Yep. Alright, I don't know then. I guess we'll just do the usual fucking around, see what comes up. So we got blue. What else is blue in the world? What is blue? What is blue? I'll come back, I guess. Alright, what do we got here? Wash, dry, fold, sort. All the things you get your girlfriend to do when you're too busy having a wank. Easy quicks, boys. Easy quicks. What else? Stamp duty. Oh, coupon. Stamp. Match. Check. No. Check. Call. Alright, there's a lot of these are very similar. So bid, dial, call, check, stamp, match, appeal, all feel like they're part of the same thing. But which one? Which one? Request, check, appeal, I would say. It's like, you know, making sure your bingo card is right. That's what is going on in my head. But then what would the last one be? I also feel like check, call are like card terms. But then the rest of them aren't. I think that's quite a good one at the moment, without seeing the answers. Alright, so if it's not ocean, it can't be boat or anything to do with anything that goes in water. I just put vinegar because I like it. Blue sky color. Say bird and fly. Oh, hold your balls. Alright, so some of that shit. Not insect based. It's more aviation based, I think. Oh, maybe not. So blue sky and fly does make it seem like, you know, an aeroplane, but it's not. Captain, pilot, but then plane would be like 5. Okay. A little bit on the old stuck side. So what are the ones that don't look like they're part of anything? Flower, screen, tan. I think these are the only ones that stand out as not fitting into whatever's going on here. So what could this be? Sunscreen, suntan, sunflower, suck my balls. Sundial. Easy quick, boys. See, that's what you call the classic logic deduction. Easy quick, boys. The easiest of all the quickage. So, now what? Now what? Request, check, match, appeal. Maybe it's call. Like ask someone to fix something. Price match, price check. It's like a tannoy in a supermarket is what I'm thinking now. I don't know why this one is giving me such 8s. It does feel straightforward. Alright, well, coupon can't really be that many things. Coupon, match, stamp, check. I don't know. I think I might fail this, actually. In my head, I'm thinking supermarket stuff. Oh, my days. Absolutely fucking fluked it. Beautiful. Things that come in books. I don't know. What's a... Oh, a checkbook. Okay, well, that's not how we spell check in England, so... Fuck you. Fuck you, boys. That's what threw me off. That's not how we spell check over here. It's Q-U-E on the end, instead of this fucking weird bollocks. So I'm just saying, it's America's fault. Request, bid, call, and appeal. I guess we'll just see what it says. Entreat. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Well, I guess I was off slightly in thinking that one of these two was something to do with supermarket wanks. But it wasn't. Nothing to do with supermarchés at all, you fucking weirdos. Someone else, oh my days. Filbo's, I think tonight is going to be a reckoning for those fucking freaks. Filbo doesn't like that kind of shit to begin with, even if it's two people who are real. And having, like, what, 4 fake LARPers now. Because last night there were another 2 who made an account just to start flirting with all of those fucking virgins in Phil's chat. And he's just not going to have it for another night, I can't imagine. I can't believe he gave them a full night without reprimanding them. He gave them a full night of non-stop chatting about fucking each other. In the weirdest, like... It honestly felt like summer camp for mentally ill kids. Like that level of flirting. Yeah, that's exactly how it felt, reading the chat. Oh, he definitely noticed, because nobody speaks except those fucking dents. But we'll see tonight. We'll see if he actually starts, like, if he lays down the law in his pre-stream and gives it the full, like,
Now listen here, guys. I just wanted to be known I'm not putting up with any of this shit anymore. You can't ignore me. If you want to enjoy the stream, you enjoy the stream by telling me I'm the greatest. And giving me $5, okay?
because a few of those people talking do give money, which obviously is, like, the most important part of a Filbo stream. So he wouldn't want to... He wouldn't want a crackety mattress. Alright, well, the man fooled me, honestly. I didn't think this was dragons. It fucking says it on the thing. Oh, okay. I thought this was something else. That's my fault. That's my fault, boys. But at the same time, it was lag and you're gay. So I hope we're all in agreement. Okay, Lance. I don't know about you, but now I feel much better. So watch me play Frantic Search, which untaps all of my lands. It will attempt to tap the Solar Transformer, I'm sure. Yeah, look at that. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, boys? If you didn't have 8. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake in discarding those cards. Maybe I made a... I don't believe in love. Oh, I actually believe that that guy is in love. I think he's head over heels in love with that fucking LARPer. Oh, no. Man's quacked on my balls. But we can still get out of it, obviously, boys. We've got the ultimate escape card. And with this, you make treasures. And treasures are pretty huge. I don't know. I think we've got a good chance still. Alright, I'm going to take this. I don't think it's actually very good, but we'll see. Yeah, I do believe at least one of those guys are fully in love with a dent. Which just makes it even more... Well, not even with a dent, with a troll. But I wonder... I'm on 12. I'm going to be dead in a minute. I think I might actually die. Oh my days. It's always some fucking dog shit card. Yeah. The man was very good. Totally outplayed me. All that good shit. All that good shit, boys. He was way too good at this game for me. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, we're definitely going to die. But we had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time, nothing happened, and your mum's a fat slut. Beautiful stuff. So one removal spell will be fine. Maybe I should play stock up. My rationale is that this can block if something has haste. Well, I'm dead. Well, that was a bit of a non-game. Unbelievable stuff. That's why we love it, though. How do you think Nerdy, Velvet, Anita would act if it happened in their chats? Well, Velvet's chat is not a community, so she wouldn't give a fuck. I think Anita's chat is probably too big, because we've never seen her live, so I don't know how many number wangs she has, so that also probably won't make any difference. But I think Nerdy, I mean, I think it comes down to how many retards are in her chat. I don't think it's 0. But I do think everybody who would be in love with anyone would be in love with her. Nobody's in love with Phil. So I think if Nerdy saw 2 people flirting, she would just leave it. Speaking of, we'll do a Boomaloid sweep. See if anyone in their chat is flirting. Like, it feels to me that there's at least 2 people in her chat that's in love with her. That Arcbound guy is in her chat every single stream. And the guy Drew is like, he's the one who's going to give $100 for a Lara Croft cookery stream. I don't think that was right. But maybe he's got duress as well. Well, I'm certain that wasn't right. But like I said, he might have a bum squeezed as well. Do something. Do anything. Alright, well. Maybe he could just blow this up then, I suppose. I think Nerdy would be creeped out, but Anita would be down. Love is love and express your baldy. Let's have a quick look. Only because I want to see if Anita would be live. I think 11 is too early, though. Or too late, I should mean. Yeah, we've never seen her live. What's she babbling on about this time, though? Watching videos together, finding my TwitchCon outfit. Did she? Hopefully she chose that one with the skirt. That one was pretty good.
Seduce with a real guitar, but can you seduce with Guitar Hero? I mean,
I don't know. The speed that this moves, actually, look at that. That's 507, and that's 530. So I don't. Maybe it's not very robust. Maybe it's not a very robust chat. And she would notice... Oops, I meant to put a counter on that, but I fucked it up. It's not a very good pause.
I mean, it's not worked on me. I'll lay it out there. It's not my port of call. Like, the first thing I learn about anyone, male or female, I'm not like, but how good are they at Guitar Hero? I forgot that game existed. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie. Guitar Hero talk was very low on my list of things she'd be chatting about there. Callous Bollock Mage. Alright. Only because we can exile his graveyard, which seems like he won't be happy about. So what other cards? What other decks? That 2-1 might be good in the Sorin deck. When this enters, create a black and green pest creature token with whenever this attacks, you gain a life. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, return up to 1 creature card with mana value X, where X is the amount of life. It's okay. It's just a lot of fucking around, though. It's a lot of fucking around with, hey, boys. With shit cards.
Gods can protect you now.
That, if you're behind, it literally can't get you out of being behind. And that just happens too often with me.
Behind when you can scrape it out.
So if this goes in the grave, and then we put whatever's next in the grave, this will flip over. It's not obvious that we upheaval before this goes off. I mean, it looks like we're going to win easy, so who cares? Cauldron of Essence for the insect deck. Alright, I mean, that sounds like an artifact, so we'll slap that in. Alright, what does this do? Whenever another creature you control enters, if it enters from your grave, you may have a shit. Okay, what are we doing? I think we're just taking it easy, honestly.
Let me peer into your tiny mind.
That's unfortunate. Alright. Don't die this turn. Probably win. What does this do? You may put a creature card from your hand onto the field, but you haven't got any hand. Mill 5 cards, then take a shit. Okay. These are all balls. Well, that game was a load of shit. Force of Will and Daze in every blue deck. I did pay for a Daze because you could pay the common cost. It puts a rare on the front page, but you could just pay the common. Because this game is run by scammy cunts. Look at that, common. But it was like, you want this one, right? You want this one for a rare? And I was like, nah, they're the same. They're the same card, except one is exponentially cheaper than the other. And whizbangs were like, why don't you chop your fucking dick off? Look at that, 1,000 commons versus 87 rares. I don't know about you boys, but your mum might be a lesbo. Yeah, I should put Force of Will. Yeah, it should be in every deck. Definitely in the Tesbo. Because I don't play much red. This guy is not pulling his weight anymore. I don't need this. You know what? I mean, why wait? Why wait? Force of Negation is also good. Don't know what kind of cost, because it's not putting on the box. Classic scammy cunts. What about you? Mythic either way. Rather the non-wobbly one, though, I think. Yeah, let's buy this one. What about you? Any cheaper ones? I mean, like I said, I don't know what that costs. Good old whiz-bangs pulling the scams. So that's Force of Will. So if I put this in and say craft, now that's also... Whoops! Ah, boys, what a fucking balls up. I meant to say cancel, obviously. Well, not obviously, but you gotta trust me, I did. Now I'm stuck with this fucking wank. Catastrophe. Catastrophe, boys! Never mind. Oh man, what a balls up. Maybe I'll open it one day and I can switch him over. So which is the black-green one? This one. So, rare and mythic from here. There's also partner source overlays. What the fuck does that mean? Special guest is new. They might have hidden some more in, I don't know. You know how whiz-bangs are. Fucking slags. So I haven't put Living End in the other one yet. I probably should, though. Oh, Rouse Arik does actually go in this. Hopefully I can protect it one day and it not die on the first turn. Withering Curse. I don't think so. I do think Grief is good. Play this? I think so. And we can get rid of Grim Tutor, I can see that already. We could play the other tutor. Insatiable Avarice. That's very weird. I'm starting to think this deck is... I'm starting to think this is the wrong one. Yeah, it says 2, so... Yeah, this must be the older one. I didn't even know there were 2. That's a worry, though, because I must have cloned the wrong one and deleted the wrong one, because it's too high up. Oh dear, boys. Yeah, it wouldn't be this low down. We definitely played it recently. And it wouldn't have all of those shit cards. So I must have done one of these. And then, as usual, I can't tell the difference what the fucking names are. And deleted the wrong one. But I wouldn't have deleted the other one. If I thought there was only one, I wouldn't have deleted one. Any ban cards in it? Like hiding out? No, just Because it has cards, for sure, I know are bollocks. Like, there's no way I'm playing this, and this is fucking rubbish. So Grim Chewer is also balls. Besiege them. I put a lot of Chewers in here. Probably because there are cards you have to find, like Mesmeric Orb. Maybe in my head, it was like, if you can't find Mesmeric Orb, you just do nothing the whole game. Which is probably true. Braska, I mean, that's good. Arsebreaker, Army. This is a big top end that doesn't do much. I think we can cut almost everything I'm seeing. Angel of Suffering. I mean, if this doesn't get killed and people attack you, then it looks amazing. I don't know. I just can't imagine or something. Alright, let's just keep cutting cards that are not, like, essential. So I think we'll keep that. I don't know that we'll keep this. I don't think we need this. Never ever cast it. There's always something better to do than this. Although it reads like it should be really fun, but it just isn't. Yeah, fuck it. Ugin is always needed. Arsebanger is fine, but fuck that. That's great. That's great. This is fine. That's great. That gives me the life to play the thingy spells. So we only get 2 paradigms because we're only 2 color. And I know that the green one is rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish. It just doesn't do anything that I like. Put 2/1/1 counters on creatures. I want all my creatures to get blown up. We'll definitely play that. I'll play it for now, just like I said, because it's free every turn, and that's very good. So what else we got? I know that one of the Planeswalkers, only because it was played against me, it starts on a ridiculous loyalty. Oh, Ralzaric, I want to try. Berserk, that's new for sure. Cast the spell only before combat damage. Weird. Target creature gains trample and gets +X, where X is its power. At the beginning of the next end step, destroy that creature if it attacked. What a weird card. What a weird set of wank. Pox Plague. Each player loses half their life, then discards half their cards, sacrifice half their permanents. Probably not. Ad nauseum might be fine. But I might kill myself. Why there's so many wobbly fucking cards all of a sudden? Why am I getting overly wobbled? Alright, so this guy. Yeah, you can't start on 5. Go immediately jump to 7 and only cost fucking 4. And then have an emblem on 6. This is too much. And I'm just going to say, your mum stinks. I'm not going to buy this one yet. We'll open 10 mythic packs. And then we'll see. As an addition, destroy all artifacts and creatures with mana value X or less. I mean, I don't really want to blow up artifacts, but I do like blowing up stuff. Stick them in a bag for now. Witherbloom the Balancer. Affinity for creatures, that's probably not going to help. Instant and sorcery spells have an affinity for creatures. Again, that's not going to help. But it is here. Cauldron of Essence and Sylvan Library. I mean, Sylvan Library I think we can play. Cauldron of Essence. Somehow I haven't got that either. Whenever a creature dies, each opponent loses a life. Sacrifice a creature, return the creature from your grave to the field. Yeah, but I haven't got any good creatures. Well, fuck it. We'll put it in for now. Let's just try as many shit as possible. This creature enters with a number of stun. I'm not fucking reading that. So we'll play Wither Bollocks as well. So what's new and definitely busted? Like one of the hidden cards. Because Sylvan Library is definitely... Yeah, it's just definitely good. No option. No option but to have the wobbly version. What a scam. So I want to play Primeval Bounty if it's not in the deck. Okay, it's just because it looks like we're going to be damaging ourselves again. So what am I taking out? Emrakul. I think that's quite good sometimes. Overlord. Overlord can be 3. I think we'll get rid of this. Alright, well that's 100. Any other card? Vampiric Tutor, yeah. I think that's very good. I like the Grave Researcher. Oh, it's going to put too many things. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. That's pretty good. Then if there are 3 or more creature cards in your grave, this becomes prepared, and then you can reanimate. Alright, I'm going to buy this only because I think we can also crowbar it into the Croxa deck. So 2 more cuts. It might be light. It might be light on removalage. Phyrexian Arena. I'm going to cut that. I think it needs to start being cut. So ideally, everything is supposed to be a creature or an artifact. But clearly it isn't. We'll cut that as well. Alright, let's just have a couple of games. And then see what happens. I'm still confused as to what a lot of those cards are doing in that deck. Because I haven't played Grindstone in my head ever. But I've played this deck a lot. It feels like. So I'm sure I would have deleted the real one by accident. But then I would never have deleted... I would never have deleted it anyway. I don't know. On the plus side, at least we get to play autoplay retard dogshit magic. And on the draw, my favourite. I'm not playing it. Fuck it. I'll just play someone who's not being a fucking baby cunt. There's like 1,000 options where you don't have to do that. Should be easy. Speaking of should be easy, let's see what else we got. Tomorrow at 1. That's today at 1, technically. You think she's actually live today? Nah. No, she was on yesterday.
The other gym has machines and is in a convenient location. Like, there's no gym that is conveniently located that has everything I want, so I literally...
Well, she needs to listen to Philbo's advice. Which is... Just 2 dumbbells. That's better than any gym. If you go to a gym, you are poor. You are a poor loser, according to Phil. If you leave your house for any reason, you are a bum. Also, what is going on here? I know that the prices are rising, boys, but Boobaloid's prices shouldn't be on the decline. Everything should be going up when it comes to Boobomatronics. I don't know why she's giving us the tariffs. Why are we getting Boobaloid tariffed, boys? I'm just trying to live my life with my fucking dick out. This is a scam.
You really have to belong to 2 gyms. And it's really fucking annoying, but this is where I am. So, whatever.
How does... I mean, I don't know if any of you can actually answer this, or if any of your imaginary wives know. Why does her hair look so good all the time? How is that possible, boys? How and why does her hair all like... It looks like it's washed every day. But I just can't imagine she has that much time, because that's a lot of hair. Maybe it's white girl privilege. I don't know. Because think of Philbo. Philbo's got 1/10. 1/10 of the hair. And he is a greasy mess every night. Like, that looks great. Silky, smooth, dry, not greasy. She's talking about going to the gym. So it's not sweaty or anything. She goes to work. She goes outside. New York is a fucking gross dump. Alright, so we're on 0 as usual, which is great. I don't know. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Alright, that's good. Oh my god, I'm so fucking shit at this game. Boys, why are you so fucking shit? You're putting me off by talking about Phil's tits.
Guys, I'm just trying to play the game, B. I'm trying to be the best I can. And you're putting me off, you fucking gays. Talking about Phil's tits.
It's true, boys. Why on earth are you talking about Phil's tits? Alright. Okay, that's a good draw, sort of. Okay, maybe it's not. Fuck, it's still on 0. I mean, I'm still on 0. Is Bloody still alive? I haven't even thought about that bonglerized Squeeblebeaner in a long time. I mean, we could look. I know that they started an Only Wanks a long time ago. What are we doing? Nothing. Well, yeah, we can have a look. I mean, that is part of the game. I can't believe I'm still on nothing. Nothing. Alright, that's good.
Always pay attention.
What do I actually want to do here? I want that. And I guess we could draw that. Alright, let's see. Who else? Who else exists? Oh man, we got a fucking flashbang shock looking at Talia Titz's profile last week. I wasn't 100% sure she was still busting the Boobalomatrons, but she clearly is.
My God, future generations are
Okay, this man is just forever going to be on 0. I guess we could have got Sylvan Library back. Whatever. Son of a fucking fat bitch. Alright, well, we can do this next turn. And then what, get a solemn every turn? That's not bad. He's going to concede, though. That's good. Alright, I suspect he'll concede, but we'll see. I still don't know. Somebody ask her. Maybe I should ask her. Because I think her hair looks extremely good.
I'm not one of those people who can just, like, go to the gym and work out on my own all the time. Like, I need...
What does she need, boys? She needs to be a memeloid. She needs her boobalinos to be boobaliniing. What a load of shit of a draw there. Oh! Oh, it's first strike, so we can't even trick him. No, we can trick him. I'm going to try and trick him. Nice. Alright, well... I'll still see what happens. We're on 21. That's not that bad. I guess you get Angelic Destiny back most of the time. I guess we'll see what happens. I should have read what that does. Never mind. One day I'll read some cards, but today ain't it day. Today's not the day, boys. Alright, that's pretty good. In fact, that's fucking superb. Oh, shit on your tits, you mank. So, that's 2. That's 3. That's nothing. Everything's 3. Oh, it's creatures and artifacts. Fucking dickheads. I thought it was permanents. Boys, one day I'm going to understand magics. Today's not that day, though. One day, I'll understand what I'm doing. But in the meantime, I'm just going to say I'm distracted by the thought of looking at Bloody's knob. Like the good old days or something. Alright, that's not a good draw. So we're just going to get Angelic Destiny right in the knob. Yeah. How has he got so much? I guess it's still a turn 11. We can still draw. We can still draw something good, because this whole deck is full of fucking horse shit. quite, though. Alright, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good.
Warrior Queen Necromancer has time to get my hands dirty. You get used to it. I do quite enjoy necromancy.
Alright, that's perfect. Bunch of cards. Alright, now we just have to touch our dick and balls. Absolutely beautiful scenes. Okay, so when he goes for the Angelic Destiny, we'll give it a schlep. He didn't go for it. Interesting. He'll probably concede. I'm really excited to try and get around Zarek to do the memes, but like I said, I can't imagine he's sticking around.
One step. On high will men.
Never mind. I mean, we're not Legs VD. We're not playing against a brick wall, so... I've never had this not get killed immediately and then just do nothing. Never mind, boys. Suck on my balls. So what was she talking about? Something about gyms. Strixhaven Cosmetics, boys. I don't know. Maybe she can't be part of the gang. Maybe she can't be part of the gang anymore after all. No boobaloids, which is thin ice. And then money for fucking bullshit. Boys, I don't know. I think we might have to start making sock accounts and pretending to fall in love with each other.
Classes on occasion, because if I don't have classes, I will never do any cardio. Like, I just won't do it because I don't like it. And I will do it easily if it's in a class and I'm being told to do it.
Look at her doing the flex. Actually looks pretty good. Actually looks pretty good, boy. That's 2 girls in a row doing the DSP flex. That's outflex DSP. But obviously, DSP looks like Arnie, unless you're gay.
But I won't, like, go do cardio on my own. B, I get bored, so I like having classes because it makes me do different things. C, I like to have to learn and see proper form, because if I just do stuff on my own, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I have to watch, like, a trainer do it.
Imagine thinking you can't just do it by yourself, like Phil. Imagine not buying a pair of dumbbells and thinking immediately you're Mr. Olympus. Could you even imagine being that stupid? Not to just buy one dumbbell and then talk down to people like Broside Phil and Jaha that they're fat bastards. And you, Philbo Baggins, are the master of the universe. Let's have a look at Jaha in case you've forgotten. Oh, it's not all different names. Look at this fucking fat bastard. I'm sure there's a better picture, to be fair. Look at this fat fuck. Look, what a fatty. Boys, this poor bitch goes to a gym. Look at him here, he's in a gym. What a poor son of a fucking bitch. He needs to reconcile with Phil and ask Phil what he's doing. Because I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I'd be embarrassed if I didn't own one set of dumbbells. Also, we need to kill that. Well, not kill. Yeah, I would say kill. Although I just did. Because he let Phil get away. He let Phil get away, and we know that that isn't allowed, boys. Alright, I guess we're going to have to blow one of these up. Or maybe even 2 of these if we don't draw a land. This is the man who was going to beat up Phil, and then Phil dropped to his knees and started to cry. And I can sort of understand why, you know. I wouldn't want that man coming after me either. Oh, we're going to have to blow up all our enchantments. I mean, our artifacts. And that's not what we want, boys. That's the opposite of what we want. But we can't have these on the field. He also might have a Johnny's protection or something. Or he might just spam his hold or hand because he's a retard. And we love games of retarded horseshit. Look how good this guy is at Magic's, boys. So we would already won if it wasn't for Planeswalker. Okay, more useless shit, unfortunately. At least there's a land. So what are we looking at? 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I think we do lose to this in the end, though. Still, what a game. Literally designed by retards for retards. Which is why we love it so much, boys.
Our magic bears fruit.
I mean, paying 1 for a land is just so balls. Okay, I mean, as long as we get a land again. Oh my god, what a fucking moron. You were very good. You were very good. We got to avoid the entire concept of magic so you could spam some elves in a meaningless game of nothing. That is the greatest thing about magic, is that you don't have to play magic. You can just go first, be a fucking boring retard, throw every card on the field, get them all blown up with nothing in hand, and then still win the next turn. It's such a shit cunt game, and I honestly am starting to really think I might just move and start playing best of 3 Pro Tour Standard. But I also don't want to spend 250,000 coins on a single deck and then being surprised that it's still shit. Which is what I fully suspect will happen. But this is shit. It's just the same. It's always the fake fucking... It's wanky cards. It's such a fake load of shit. And that's why we like it. That's why we like it, boys. For sure, I've cracked... I'm not playing any sealed. I mean, I just said this game is fake. I know draft is fake. I presume sealed is part of that gang as well. So I don't need any of that bollocks. But I'm starting to think, like, if you play best of 3 standard, you must... Well, you must. You might like it. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of the only card that does anything. I mean, that's fair enough, to be honest. We do like not doing anything. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I just don't mill enough cards. That's the problem with this deck. Okay, that's enough of this fucking fake shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say Paradigm is completely busted. It's complete fucking AIDS. Whoever didn't pre-ban it for Brawl is a fucking Bongler retard. It's just so conceptually flawed. Have a free 7-mana spell every upkeep. No. That's too... Who thinks that's not too strong? You fucking Bongler idiots. How about I play more fucking retards, though? Completely uneven, retarded matchmaking shit. That would be fucking fun. I'm not playing this deck anymore. It's the same old shit. Completely uneven, rubberdick shit games of AIDS. It's just so fucking pointless. And that's why we like it. Isn't it, boys? That is why we like it. Complete fucking wank games of shit. So let's see. What was new? There was quite a few new cards. Oh, I already put them in. But there must be some other wank. I still have to find a spot for this. There's no way I can't Armageddon consistently in a way that gives me the horn. This shouldn't be in here. I know that for sure. Or maybe it should. I don't think that it should. We'll play one game with it in, though. Alright, we've got a lot of new cards. Alright, fuck it. It seems like there's quite a lot of stuff. So we'll do the usual. We'll spend our whole fucking game time trying to mill and fiddly dee, and we'll play against some mono green cunt just spamming all of his cards. Hey, what a shock. It was a mono virgin spamming all of his cards. Won't this be fun, boys? And we get to go on the draw. Go fuck off and eat shit, you pussy. What a game this is. I fucking love it. Imagine chess if all the pieces did the same thing, and at the end of the day, your dad comes in and spunks on the fucking board. It's fucking beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Look at this fat bastard again. Look at this, man. That is the picture of beefiness. Pure, beefy, workout, sexy, muscular Beefington. Why is he being put next to these millionaires? I don't know. It must be that they're equally successful. Alright, whatever the fuck that is. So, reanimate is rare. Just got to get this out of our hand. Alright, I mean, that's something. Shall I go for it? I think so. Nah, we'll go for it tomorrow. So that's 3 counter spells. Okay. I can, yeah. Getting Cavalier back is not the end of the world. Okay, I mean, we got spells, but I can't imagine a proper control deck would lose to this shit. Destroy all artifacts and creatures, another counterspell. Another counterspell. I don't know why it didn't thingy. Another counterspell. Veto. Alright, he's got one open mayonnaise, so you think that's wash away? I think it's a huge risk to just assume that it isn't. I should have got sent a lender. Well, too late now. Alright, so if he has Wrath, Ashen Rider exiles another land, so he's pretty much under the wink. All those counterspells, eh? And he still ended up looking like he had a small knob. Incredible. Okay, what are we doing? Let's bang the lad out again. Unbelievable scenes. We're just going to eat all of his lands, and all his million counterspells couldn't do anything. Absolute dog shit. Beautiful. Ugh, get this fucking gross cunt off my face. Off my face? You know what I mean.
Also, it's kind of a social event because I like to feel like.
Oh my days, what's this?
And when you're in classes and like you're working
Italian,
out,
eh?
You know, same group of people. You see the same faces. It feels like a.
I don't know about you, boys, but that's the classic move to start things off on an evening.
A lot of people are missing that in their life, and I think society is missing that.
Who else we checking on?
You need a sense of community. It's really important.
I waited too long. It's after midnight, so I can't play any other games. I can't double up. I can't do the doubles. That was my fault. That was some clumsy pupillage. Okay. Just gonna lock in some letters. Okay, L, A, and R, but all in a different spot. Nope. Old Largy. Is that even a word? No. Okay, what else? What can we do that's similar then? Doesn't end with an E. Carty. I thought that was a word. Warty. I mean, I think warty is... I think warty is wasting at least one letter, but fuck it. Also, I forgot there was an L, but don't tell anybody. Alright, I'm just going to put in any old shit again. Alright, we'll see how many of these letters are there. So we got a U, an A, an L. And the R goes there. Alright, I think this style of guessing is not what I should be doing in the future, because my brain hasn't been able to process whatever the fuck I'm doing. So it's all a load of old shit. Do-rag? Is that allowed in America? No. That should be allowed. I'm gonna just pretend that's the word. I think that might be it. I think that might be it, boys. Nope. Almost. Rural? Could be rural. Is there any other options? I don't know. Ah, fuck you, you minx. Just about squeaked it. Just about pulled the squeakaloids. What else? Strands. We'll do strands in a minute. Anyone want any more guesses on can quacks do? Fly. Wings. I think we said wing. Nope. So something like a wing, maybe. I mean, I guess it'd be close enough to guess. I think I've done glide. Yeah. Saw. I think we guessed similar things like that, yeah. I don't think it'll be kite either. Nope. So we did plane and all the things that are... I did parachute and it wasn't that. So I don't think it's close to fly, honestly. I think it's going to be one of those weird things where the word ultimately is loosely associated with the word fly. But we're searching too much for the word fly. So it's going to be something else. I said sky as well, and space, and moon, and I didn't say sun. Nothing. Rain and cloud. Yeah, I said both of those. Hey, boys, how about we play some mono dog shit 8s? Just this once, though. Just this one time. So Ashen Rider is definitely good. 8 mana is quite a lot, but then it does 8 mana's worth of stuff. Okay, I want to keep this just because it's fucking busted. And that's that. That's the end of the story, you makes. It's not rocket, it could be gravity. All round Zoiblaze. So I can make myself discard Ashen Rider, which I think is the right play. But I want to plus it. I want to plus it because...
Most brilliant mind on Ravnica is...
Ah, fuck it. Any number of players? Okay.
Weak mind, weaker work.
Okay, boys, I don't know about you, but I might be ready to touch my balls. So I think we'll just exile the lands. I can't ever see that not being a good play.
I will not.
My man's dead again. Oh, good old mono dog shit retard having a fucking heart attack on what to do with its mono zero options retard deck. I just don't understand the fucking games I end up playing on this piece of shit. I don't know what to do. Literally take your dad stick out of your ass. That's all anyone ever asks when they play this game. So we get this back and Raul Zarek back. Forever. This is so busted. I just don't understand, man. Like, on the one side, you can say, it's fun. It's fun, but it's not really. Yeah, it really isn't.
My opening statement will blow you away.
What is fun is playing mono dog shit retards, though. That is the most fun. That's why I love Magic, boys. Imagine having your rope come up when you are literally, for the third turn in a row, doing nothing. Incredible. That's why I like it, boys. Who do you want to check out? I don't know. I think she looks really good. But we are in a boobs tax economy for some reason. And I don't like it. Alright, let's check out bloody boobaloids bonglers. Gave up magic many a year ago, I think. 6 months ago? Two months ago. So they haven't streamed for 2 months. I guess they're busy wanking off on Only Wanks or whatever the fuck they do. Search your library for a card. Oh, you do it this way. We'll Bajuka Bogler him or something stupid. Just to waste some time. Oh my days, are we getting Bajuka Bog scammed? Yeah, haven't even got Bajuka Bollocks. Well, your mum is the lesbo. I'm wasting time doing nothing at all. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, boys.
Opportunities are everywhere.
So I think Bomb Ripper could be improved. I think I said that last time. That was a pretty good turn, though. All because this is free, because it's fucking stupid. But that's what we like. Stupid, lesbonic dog shit. Let's have a look. Looks like she's got some Bongler Boobaloids swinging around. That says it's 40 seconds long. What the fucking hell? I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Because that says 6 hours long. How am I getting scammed? How am I getting scammed? It says 6 hours, and here it says 40 seconds. Well, I guess we got scammed. I'm just trying to look at some Bongler Baps, boys. But I guess Wizards,
Bridge with your being to become complete.
I guess Wizards weren't up for it. I'm not watching some shit. Like, look at this. It looks like there's boobalies here. You see those little pixelated boobalage? It says 6 hours and 32 minutes here. But then when I click on it, it's... Okay, now we're doing it. Boys, you can't deny, if your lad in class had a pair of those, you might be tempted to give him a slap on the knob. Don't pretend you wouldn't be tempted to slap a man's knob if he had a pair of tits like that. Because if you did, skibbity Biden or something. Skibbity Bidens or something, boys.
Always pay attention.
So what's the other one? Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less to the field. That's not very good for us. I mean, it's pretty good in the Sorin deck, but not here. I don't know. Boys, you can't lie. If you didn't know, I mean, that face is like a red flag, obviously. But, if you didn't know, you can't tell me you wouldn't squeeze your dad's tits if he had a pair like that. You can't tell me you wouldn't bang your own dad if you were playing Magic the Gathering or something. You know what I mean, boys? Probably. Damn. Imagine holding on to this the whole game and then you just die anyway. I kind of don't want... I don't want to, I guess we put this back. Maybe Is that right? I think no. Not this time.
You really should take my advice.
I need them to be red. Alright, how's he gonna win from here? Shieldy boy. Oh, what a shame. Okay, hopefully we get 5 turns. That's the dream. We get Ugin back anyway, because of the Paradigm card, because it's so fucking stupid. But I want 5 turns. That's what I want, boys. Hopefully this guy isn't pulling his pubes out. He does seem like a pull puber. A pube puller? I think that's the phrase. He does seem like a pube puller, boys. As is all Virgin Magic the Gathering fucking weirdos. Who else? Let's, not on today. Velvet 7 is live. Have we returned to the glory days of her mum cooking some ramen noodles? Or are we in the dark times of Jesus having a wank? What a fucking jammy cunt pussy. I thought we were finally going to do something interesting, but instead this man was wanking for 5 hours to still carry on wanking. What a load of old shit. What a shame.
You treat all your guests this poorly.
Okay.
Choose your words carefully.
That's not right. Shh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, boys. Probably a rerun. It didn't say. Oh, it is a rerun. I mean, why would you rerun it without your mum? The star of the show. I have no roots, but my home was never on the ground. Korean girl living in Japan. My thick talent. That's true, boys. Although this looks like she's, if it's not really old, it looks like she's much slimmer than she was in her mum streams. Which is bad news. Because we need maximum thickness. Maximum chunk buster, whatever the fuck else. Alright, what else we doing? What's this? Midweek dog shit on the edge. This week, bring a 60 card deck using only cards from Foundations and the last three. Fuck off. What a load of old balls. I was going to play a couple of Boobalaks. Anything else to be done, though? Anything else to be done? Anyone else to check? Any other games to play? What was it? So Nerdy Shitbox is supposed to be on at 1. Should we listen to more Sweet Anita's relationship advice for someone who is a very rich shut-in? Oh, shall we always check on Pigboat? We haven't done that. But he's pretty unwatchable at the moment. I suppose it might be more interesting to watch him see how he deals with his maniac sex laughers. But that's at like 3:30. I'm going to be gone by then. On the plus side, we do get to play mono white dogshit angel spunk bollocks, which is my favorite bullish. That's all tempting. They're all very good. Let's take the planetarium for maximum fun time memes. Yeah, so we can play how much did Pigbo make today, because I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. I kind of want to kill this angel, but it's not that important, I suppose. So he was on $100. You think 200? I think 200. No, I think 159. I mean, we should put some money. We should put some kind of wager on it, I suppose. Never mind. We're not going to do that. Because if I win, what do I get? Nothing. I need money. And if you win, what do you get? You're already exposed to the greatest stream in the world. So you get everything. Alright, well, he made more than 150, despite playing this absolutely god-awful shit game.
Okay, let's try to get this working.
What's he got? He's got some kind of penis troubles. Oh, I should have attacked, so I don't know why I didn't. So I can counterspell a spell, or I can planetarium eyeballs. I think planetarium is better. Unbelievable butane beauties. Why have I got double turns? Can't say I know. Alright, we're not wrathing. Give him a little bum squeeze. Avacyn. Yeah, get out of here, you fat bitch. Imagine being this good of a jigs, boys. Oh man, they're both beautiful. We'll take both of them. So we'll grab a free Avacyn for the memes. We'll grab our dicks for the scenes. I'm not even going to play the banjo on my knob. What an absolute load of old tits. What's he done? He accidentally got his pubes caught in the fucking wires again.
Yeah, I played that video. I never pressed the button.
I never
So
did
weird.
anything. The fucking game did it. I didn't press it. It just started to play by itself, you fucking gays.
Anyway, all right, guys. So good stuff.
Why is he playing his own videos in the fucking end of his own stream?
Let's talk about tonight's league.
153. I said that, didn't I? I said 153 and then I switched to 159. I had a feeling it was just going to be some fucking limp shit number that a couple of retarded dents forced him to get over. But, you know, he'll be happy in his weird gay tank top.
Stream and tomorrow stream, shall we?
Look at the fucking clock out. 1 minute and he's out of there. Whereas if that was 143, he'd stick around for 20 minutes, pretending he didn't know what his fucking name was.
Cool.
Like, look at this. What the fuck is he wearing? If this man is not trying to get fucked up the arse by LTG, then I don't even know what Freddie Mercury died for. This man's been out of bed for like 4 hours. Look at his hair compared to Nerdy's, who's been at work all day. I don't know how that's possible to be this much of a gross pig.
Alrighty, everybody. So, thank you guys for chilling, and thank you for supporting Pokemon. It was a great stream, was it not? I had a good time. Can't wait for more next week. I'm now going to go on break, upload, and eat dinner. When I come back later tonight, it will be the continuation of Mouse PI.
Fucking hell. He is addicted to playing the shittest games.
For hire on the late stream. So I hope you'll come back. The stream will...
I hope you come back, and I hope all of you will be fucking gay. Okay?
Oh, this is one of the prime dent gaylords who is trying to fuck a LARPing man.
Came in late, but I hope everyone had a fun time in stream. I'm gonna have so much fun talking to my girlfriend in chat, who's probably piece of peace, being a meme.
Start roughly around 7 p.m. Pacific time.
It wouldn't be piece of peace, obviously. That man is not a retard of that description anyway.
Gameplay will start roughly around 7:30. Okay? So hopefully you guys will come back and hang out with me tonight for Mouse PI for Hire. If not, tomorrow we'll have a DSP morning show. We will do a major stream tomorrow of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, where we're almost at the end of the game. We're like right there. All right. And then on the late stream tomorrow night, we're going to do Pragmata.
This is literally like somebody reading some kind of hellish punishment. Imagine, like, he's doing a good job if he wants to get rid of detractors, because watching that shit is I mean, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it for any reason. It's boring. At best, you might catch something insane, like a love triangle between the dents. Force of will, that's new, boys, and that's what we like. But we don't like playing autoplay retard pussy decks. And I just can't be arsed today. Today, I can't be bollocked. I'll finish the Binding of Isaac. I might play some Eugenics as well, actually. Yeah, let's just make the next game that's an actual game. That's the end. And then I'll play I'll finish the Binding of Isaac run, and then I'll play Eugenics and see if I get back into understanding it. Hey, boys, how about more mono fucking dogs aids? Oh, man. On the draw, too, my favorite. Okay. Yeah, it was not putting the stray cats in the house. This again, but at least we got the proper answer. Alright, do you just spam Chandra and plus it, or do you do one of these two? I think Chandra. Whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, that player makes a treasure. Fuck it, I don't care.
Looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top card of that person's library, exiles it face down, then may play that card. I probably should have killed this then. Well, too late now. Whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, they create a treasure. So, I mean, Boldus does steal the top of their deck, so I'll get a treasure off that if I do that. Distended Arse Banger. Okay.
I have returned as the prophecies foretold.
So Chandra might die. I'm going to minus Chandra. Chandra might die to the land getting animated. I don't care.
To finish you.
He'll have to use his whole turn, then you lose a couple more cards.
Reduced to embers.
I adore making a mess of things.
He's got some grand plan fucking stop emblem bullshits. Oh my god, what a fucking beautiful... What a beautiful couple of draws there. So that means if I play that... then I can't play Counterspell. So Boldus getting blacked, it's not a big deal. Alright, I think that's a load of shit. Well, that was fun. Absolute shit game of AIDS to go with a load of shit in a shit game of AIDS. Beautiful. Look at that fucking gay face. He'll tell us that this is the straightest man in the world. What a... I am looking forward to the day that he gets killed. By his own hand, probably. What did I say we were playing? Binding. Man, if he did come out and like was crying that he had him or his wife, fuck that bitch too, with something horrible like cancer, incurable, I am popping up a fucking 24-hour stream. We're just gonna watch all our favorite DSP clips, and I don't care if anybody in the chat is like, that's just not it, cheeks. You can't be dancing on somebody's grave. And I'll say, I'll fucking moonwalk on that guy's grave. I will break dance on that fucking grave. Spin a Rooney on that bitch.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple.
Okay, so I'm pretty stocked up. I'm pretty stocked up from what I remember, but I never really remember what's going on. What's in the arcade? What does this guy want? No. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, so we got poison, and I saw like an arrow as well. That was new. Okay. Oh, I can fly! I can fly, boys! But I can't pick up any hearts, which is not great. Why can I fly? So this is a shop. I got 27 squids. I mean, I think I'll take a shop. So I can buy whatever this is. Which I think I will. Item martyr, whatever that means. See, look, this guy doesn't look very dead. What was that triangle? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how you check. Like, I don't... oh, okay. I can't move across. I want to see what all my stuff is. Never mind. So I'm as kitted out as I've ever been. But I've only got 3 hearts. And I don't know what my L1 ability is. It's like a dead cat. But I don't know what it does. Oh, all that shit on the floor can't hurt me now because I can fly. So that's not the boss door, right? Oh, shit. Well, that damaged me more than I would have wanted it to. I need to gain some life. Oops. Okay, well that didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I am. Hit it out. But, like I said, I'm like one shot from being dead. Oh, I can't take damage, because, yeah, I can fly. Why won't he open the fucking thing? I guess you need a key. Fuck it. Just absolutely barbecuing these boys. I can see forever. I don't know what that means, as usual. I haven't got a key for this thing. Well, that's fine. I don't know what the fucking shit any of that is. Can't open that. Can't go through there. Where the fuck am I actually going? Where's the way? Where am I going? Okay, is this where I'm going? That looked like a door. I guess it's a mystery, boys. I'm trying to look at the map. Oh, it's right at the top and to the left. Okay. What's this? Oh, here we go. That actually was very good. That was what we needed. Go in now that I bombed it, but it didn't open. I can't even remember the fucking room it was in. Yeah, didn't open, you slag. Oops. Alright, everyone ready? Easy quicks. Oh, this is the end! That couldn't be the end. That must be a fake mum. Shot speed up. Strength. What do you got for me? Reusable. Fuck off! That's not fair. I don't even know what happened. Oh my god. What an absolute load of old tits. I don't know what happened. We were absolutely smashing that fucking bitch up. I thought, well, whatever it is, the game's laggy, pattern play bullshit scammed me. What's this? Is this the DSP dating simulator that we all dream of? Unexpectedly, back at 18, you embark on a thrilling and sweet campus rebirth journey with the memories. the campus goddess, the sexy bitch, the childhood sweetheart, and the frigid CEO who's somehow 18 at school. And the teacher! Unbelievable change, boys. Who will ignite your penis among the dreams and regrets of youth? Relive old dreams without the regrets of catching AIDS! Incredible! The cost was $3. I didn't know you had to pay for those stuff. Never mind. Oh my days, you could be a proper lesbonics. We buying this? How much is this? £11.72 for a wank fantasy. Incredible scenes. Let's watch the trailer. Oh, it's actually real peeps. I was hoping it would be AI bollocks. Hey. It's like watching Velvet 7. Well, honestly, we could probably find better use of our time than playing whatever the fuck that is. Only just, though. I mean, we do play a lot of Magic. Alright. We'll do 1 or 2 maps if I don't get killed. %. Alright, we went to the hard route. Bird feed. Don't know what that is. Disco Biscuit. Gain 5 mouths for the rest of the battle and gain 6 mayonnaise. 50% chance for an extra bird to spawn at the start of each battle. That's pretty cute. I do like that shit.
Meow.
Anyone else need anything? So we got a flasky thing. And a weapon. Everybody's weapon is done. Bagwheat discovers an old window. A shiny lattice of cracks spreads across the glass panes like a fragile patchwork of tiny mirrors. Bash is not very high. Examine is about medium. Ignore. We'll try an examinage. Nailed it. He examines the window, finds a latch, pulls open the window. They jump into the room and discover a stealthy route to the next battle. Incredible. Well, what does that mean? We get a free punch 'em up or something. Yeah, ambush. Alright. We'll hide in the woods. A very good ambush. Surely walking past your boys can't do damage. I'm calling my dad.
Meow.
Well, that guy's got the spaz.
Meow.
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 Mm-hmm.
Meow.
I love these shitty things. So this guy can't... I'm just going to wait for people to come up to us, I think. Not my little maggot man.
Meow.
So I don't want to go in the water, I suppose. I'll just stay there.
Meow!
So this person can't heal themselves, which is a bit wank.
Meow?
I think I'll go in the grass as well.
Meow?
Meow.
He did a dodge. I don't know why he did that. What an absolute lad.
Meow.
Yeah, I think the maggots, anything that you spawn, I think are really good.
Meow?
I didn't do much. So this guy is a punch 'em up man. Okay, is that it?
Meow!
Damn, that person's got the premium dodge.
Meow?
Alright, everybody's full health, so there's not a lot to do, really.
Meow.
Send out a couple more of these lads. So nobody likes crossing the water, and they sound like they might hypnotize. They might hypnotize our boys. That's what it feels like. I don't know. Well, this guy's already in this shit. Oh, that's this person. Alright, you should just fucking stay there. Alright, so this one's seems vulnerable.
Meow.
I could do that because they haven't taken any damage, so it's not going to heal them. I'm going to do that.
Meow?
Because it heals this bitch as well.
Meow?
I think that was smart.
Meow.
Look at that, beautiful.
Meow!
Beautiful. Alright, protect the weak. Allies with 5 or fewer HP gain 50% dodge. Gain +1 to 2 random stats at the start of each turn. Small enemies won't attack you. Whenever you take damage, knock back all adjacent units. Alright, so it's one of these two. Let's have this one. What's best, damage or protection? I like doing damage. I feel ya. Shoot first, ask questions later. Take this. We got a small bomb. Throw a bomb that explodes. One use left. Everybody's got something though, fuck it. Look into buying some shit. Creepy photo. -1 health, +2 health regen. One cat will level up, that sounds good. Alright, quiver, save unused basic attacks for future turns. That's quite good, considering you can't really attack on the first 1 or 2 turns. At the end of your turn, spawn flea familiars equal to the number of enemies you've killed this battle. That's also very good. Your basic attack spawns a bear trap if you shoot an empty tile. That's probably good. I don't want that. So, like I say, without really knowing what they all do, you can't really be sure.
Yeah.
Ladies, you little bitch. Alright, everybody's at full health, so we should just rampage these idiots. Punch this fucking bitch in the tits. I guess he's out of range.
Meow.
Damn.
Meow.
I guess I should try and heal this dude.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
I don't know why he damages people as he walks past. Must be something about, maybe it's this trample. There, it says it there. You can move through other units, damaging and displacing them. Alright.
Meow.
Immobile, eh? So if I hit this, I presume it explodes, rather than just becomes inert. Let's see. Nope, I was wrong. I guess that thing is too close. Alright, so everyone's dead. Except this thing. Okay. I just got to travel so I can run over him. Yeah. I think that's the actual fine.
Meow.
Meow.
If you're not too finicky, I'll make a fricassee for you and me, babe.
Oh, I thought I clicked on move. Oh, caught on fire.
Meow.
Meow.
Alright, someone's dead, but I do think we'll win.
This shoots from my claws into you, out of me, into you, out of me.
I mean, maybe we won't.
Meow.
So I can't resurrect this dude.
Meow.
Yeah. So everybody's on fire. I think this guy's gonna die. Honestly. Yeah, I can't do anything from there.
Meow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, it must be D now. HD! Complete the hard path in the alley. If you end your turn with unused movement actions, gain +2 bonus moves. That's quite good. Enemies will attack you instead of your allies if they can. That's also good. Start each battle with 20 unfilled max health. That's good. When an adjacent ally is targeted by an enemy, swap places with them. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know which one of those was worth it. You can now adventure to the junkyard. Okay, let's just do that. Alright, we'll do one more fight, and then I'm at it. Damn, these guys look tough. They look tough. And we didn't get a HP bonus, even after killing, the boss.
Meow.
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 I mean, the flies are probably annoying. Ah, fuck it.
Meow. Meow.
There's so cubes I can't heal this fucking bitch. Thing was already 100%.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, there's a lot of enemies. I feel like I need, like a firebomb or something.
Meow.
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 Alright, flies are quite annoying.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Won't everyone shut their fucking mouth?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
I thought that guy was already dead.
Meow.
I can't even tell what the fuck's alive anymore. I guess all the flies.
Meow.
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 Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
I might do a heal everything for 2. Oh, everything's dead. Your weapon and item abilities do +2 damage and get 25% critical chance. A pipe is added to your inventory. When you kill a unit, if you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. When you kill or destroy a unit, it becomes meat. Do you eat meat for HP, I guess? I mean, it doesn't say what meat does. I mean, I like having HP. I'm gonna believe that that's what that means. Alright, that's enough of this all bullshit. Boys, I love my jigs, and you're a fat bitch. Let's have a look at the wish list. Agatha, I mean, I didn't take it off the list, but I don't think we're gonna play. I think we're gonna play these if they're unfailable. Why can't all games be 0 without me having to steal them? Well, I guess that's my jigs. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you soon, I suppose.